And welcome to a hopefully short video. ANB Silver 15, I think it is now, is in progress. I'm just playing around with a epic experience farm set, which is haste boost rate experience. On the helm there's no enchantment. The jewellery, haste experience, extra gold, ability rate with power socketed, haste ability rate experience, more power socketed on the shoulders, haste ability rate experience on the chest, haste ability rate experience on the cape. Fire Lily, I do want to upgrade this to legendary at some stage, reason being epic gives us a 400% increase in damage. I want that to be 500%, which we'll get with a legendary, but at the moment haste frost damage experience with power. Vial of the Wind Spirit, I should have replaced this a while back. It's definitely time where we need a talisman of power, and I'll show you why shortly. Haste frost damage experience. Gloves, haste ability rate experience. I've put armour enchantment on those. Reason for that is it's an incredibly cheap enchantment to make. I'll show you that in a moment as well. Bracer of Mastery, frostbeam damage, haste frost damage experience. I probably should have made my talisman of power before trying to craft this, because it's chewed up quite a few materials trying to get the right bonus on it. So about 15 crafts to get the correct bonus. Frostfire Sash, haste frost damage experience. The pants, haste movement speed experience, socketed with armour. There's no enchantments. It's literally just the gloves that are enchanted. So boots, haste movement speed experience. The two rings are the same. Ability rate, extra gold, experience, vitality. Just showing in a different order. And then the Grand Magister's command weapons, haste ability rate, experience, power. Again, no enchantment. And haste ability rate, experience. The skills, which are all being done through Passage of Time and Books of Learning that drop. We've got Frostbolt and Arc Lightning at level 8, Immolate, Frost Nova at 7, Frostbeam at 8, Endurance at 7, Fleet-footed at 7, and Power Infusion at 7. And we have Frostbolt, Arc Lightning and Frostbeam all on their way up to level 9. I'm using Marcus, Bolt, Eileen, no, Maggie, that's Eileen there. So as far as that enchantment, where I've said it's incredibly cheap, it's under lesser enchantments on the gloves. On the armour, it's literally 20 essence of earth and 10 silver dust and a total gold cost of 15,000. So it's the same as putting in a trillion diamonds, so well worth doing. So I wanted to show why this Vial of Wind Spirit now is a bit out of place. It should have been gone about troll level 70. So on the low level trolls it's very good at blowing up the enemies all around you, but as you start progressing things have got a bit more health, and you probably want something doing that's going to help you with the boss rather than the mob phase, because our Frostbeam is going to deal with the mob phase nicely. So we'll just round up the map.
Kill the summoner.
Use that to sneak through the middle so we can ball them up nicely for this first beam. We use Marcus to hold them in there a bit longer. This This doesn't look like a great mob phase to me. No, it's not. But these things are all strung out, so let's just beam through them. End level, we're wasting time. Take the champion points though, which I didn't mention, so everything here from level 700, champion level 700, your utility and defence is completely filled out, so haste and everything to power now. Let's see if we can get a proper run of 90, a better mob phase than that. Probably should use some of the little tricks and tips I want to put in a coming soon video, because we've got quite a few mobs here that are slowing our movement speed. Oh, that's terrible. At least we're going to get... Kara's about to spawn. And at least she's come out in the way of the frost beam. As you can see, it's frost beam and then the thermal shock isn't doing a massive amount of damage. Get rid of that minion so it doesn't buffer. She went down quicker than I thought she would. Let's not add the champion levels, because I don't want to interfere with how Talisman of Power is going to behave on her. So Talisman of Power, haste, frost damage, experience. Cave. If you haven't engaged in combat in ANB, you can get out of a trial that you don't want to do with a very quick cast of that portal. If you have engaged in combat, it's going to be a 30-second penalty, so if you can recognise instantly this is a terrible map, get out, because that was a cave. We don't want to be fighting in caves, they're just horrible. Where is this map going? What an odd looking thing that is. Not often a map completely confuses me just from looking at it as we set off. Come up here, keep balling them up a bit. Okay, so are we going to get lucky with a Talisman of Power on Kara? Yes we are, and you can see she's just melting through that. It's a single beam and she's dead. So definitely Talisman of Power once you've reached, I would say, about control level 70. Definitely by 80 you want to have switched that in. It's going to be doing far more than the Vial of Wind Spirit will do. So, any questions, feel free to ask down below, and thank you very much for watching.